Hi children, welcome to Nanny Storytime. We're going to read Ira Sleeps Over. All right, let's see what happens here. Okay. I was invited to sleep at Reggie's house. Was I happy? I had never slept at a friend's house before. Oh look, so happy, yay. But I had a problem. It began when my sister said, "Are you taking Teddy Bear along?" Taking my teddy bear, I said, to my friend's house? Are you kidding? That's the silliest thing I ever heard of. Of course I'm not taking my teddy bear. He doesn't think. And then she said, "But you have never slept without your teddy bear before. How will you feel sleeping without your teddy bear for the very first time?" Oh gosh, she's making him think about it. "I'll feel fine. I'll feel great. I will probably love sleeping without my teddy bear. Just don't worry about it," I said. "Well, who's worried?" she said. She's walking off with the cat. Okay, but now she had me thinking about it. Now she really had me thinking about it. I began to wonder, suppose I won't like sleeping without my teddy bear. Suppose I just hate sleeping without my teddy bear. Should I take him? Because he slept with his little teddy bear every night. Every night he loved it. "Take him," said my mother. "Take him," said my father. "But Reggie will laugh," I said. "He'll say I'm a baby." "Oh, he won't laugh," said mother. "He won't laugh," said father. They think it's fine for him to take it. So, let's see. "He'll laugh," said my sister. I decided not to take my teddy bear. Oh, he was, think he will, think he won't. But he decided he's not going to take it. All right. And that afternoon, I played with Reggie. Reggie had plans, big plans. Tonight, he said, "when you come to my house, we're going to have fun, fun, fun. First, I'll show you my junk collection. And after that, we'll have a wrestling match. And after that, a pillow fight. And after that, we'll do magic tricks. And after that, we'll play checkers. And after that, we'll play dominoes. And after that, we can fool around with my magnifying glass." "Great," I said. "I can hardly wait." By the way, I asked, "What do you think of teddy bears?" He's asking him because it's still in his mind whether to take it or don't. Yeah. But Reggie just went on talking and planning as if he had never heard of teddy bears. And after that, he said, "Do you know what we can do after that? I mean, when the lights are out and the house is really dark, guess what we can do?" "What?" I asked. "We can tell ghost stories." "Ghost stories," I said. "Ghost stories," said Reggie. "Scary, creepy, spooky ghost stories." I began to think about my teddy bear. "Does your house get very dark?" I asked. "Uh-huh," said Reggie. "Very, very dark?" "Uh-huh," said Reggie. "By the way," I said again, "what do you think of teddy bears?" He's not answering me about that. Well, suddenly Reggie was in a big hurry to go someplace. "See you tonight," he said. "See ya," I said. I decided to take my teddy bear. Thought he's going to take it. But my sister said, oh boy, I wonder what she says now. "What if Reggie wants to know your teddy bear's name? Did you think about that? And did you think about how he will laugh and say, 'Tata is a silly baby name, even for a teddy bear?' He won't ask," I said. He'll ask," she said. Well, I decided not to take my teddy bear. He's going to take it, then he's not going to take it. Going to take it, not going to take it. He's having a hard time. At last, time was here. At last, it was time to go to Reggie's house. "Good night," said my mother. "Good night," said my father. "Sleep tight," said my sister. I went next door where Reggie lived. He was just next door, so that was good. That night, Reggie showed me his junk. He showed me his flashlight, his collection of bottle caps, a chain made of chewing gum wrappers, some pictures, postcards, an egg timer, jumbo goggles, a false nose, a mustache, and a bunch of old rubber stamps and labels from his father's office. Oh, goodness. I said, "Urgent, boy, airmail, second notice." Oh my goodness, we decided to play office with the rubber stamps. They just really stung the bunch. Oh my. And after that, we had a wrestling match. And after that, a pillow fight. And after that, Reggie's father said, wonder what the daddy said. Bedtime. Already, said Reggie. Already, said his father. We got into bed. Good night, said Reggie's father. Good night, he said. Well, Reggie sighed, and I sighed. We can still tell ghost stories, said Reggie. Do you know any, I asked. Uh-huh, said Reggie. So Reggie began to tell a ghost story. Once there was this ghost, and he lived in a haunted house. Only he did most of the haunting himself. His house was empty, except for his ghost, because nobody wanted to go near that house. They were so afraid of this ghost. And every night, this ghost would walk around this house and make all kinds of clunky, creaky sounds, like that. And he would go around looking for people to scare because that's what he liked to do most, scare people. And he was scary to look at. Oh, was he scary to look at? I wonder what this ghost looks like. Well, Reggie stopped. Are you scared? He asked. Uh-huh, I said. Are you? What? Said Reggie. Are you scared? Just a minute. I couldn't see you. Just a minute, said Reggie. I have to get something. So what do you have to get? I asked. Oh, something, said Reggie. Reggie pulled something out of a drawer. The room was dark, but I could see it had fuzzy arms and legs. It was about the size of a teddy bear. I looked again, and it was a teddy bear. So Reggie slept with the teddy bear, too. Let's see what's next. Okay, well, Reggie got back into bed. Now, about this ghost, he said. Is that your teddy bear, I asked. What, said Reggie. Is that your teddy bear? You mean this teddy bear? The one you're holding, I said. Uh-huh, Reggie answered. Do you sleep with him all the time? What, said Reggie. Do you sleep with him all the time? Uh-huh. Well, does your teddy bear have a name? Does your teddy bear have a name? I asked louder. Uh-huh, Reggie answered. Well, what is it? You won't laugh, said Reggie. No, I won't laugh, I said. Promise? I promise. It's Foo-Foo. Now, did you say Foo-Foo? Uh-huh, said Reggie. So, just a minute, I said. I have to get something. What do you have to get? Reggie asked. Oh, something, I answered. I wonder where he's going. I bet he's going to go get his teddy bear. Well, the next minute, I was ringing my own doorbell. The door opened. Ira, everyone said, what are you doing here? Well, I changed my mind, I answered. You what? Said my mother. You what? Said my father. You what? Said my sister. She was still up. I changed my mind, I said. I closed. And the sister was still up, so I changed my mind. I said I decided to take Tata after all. He went upstairs. I said I went upstairs. Soon I was down again with Tata. And my sister said, I wonder what she's going to say. Reggie will laugh. You'll see how he'll laugh. He's just going to fall down laughing. He won't laugh, said my mother. He won't laugh, said my father. And he won't laugh, I said. So he's got his teddy bear now. So he feels safer, not scared. I came back to Reggie's room. I have a teddy bear too, I said. Do you want to know his name? I waited for Reggie to say, but Reggie didn't say, Reggie didn't say anything. So I looked at Reggie, and he was fast asleep. Just like that, he had fallen asleep. Reggie, wake up, I said. You have to finish telling the ghost story. But Reggie held on to his teddy bear closer and went right on sleeping. He was tired. He played so hard. So he just snuggled up with his teddy bear and kept sleeping. Well, and after that, well, there wasn't anything to do after that. So good night. I whispered to Tata, and I fell asleep too. The end. How about that? That was cute. Thanks, children. See you next time. Y'all have a fun day. Bye-bye.